Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I'm so sorry for um, what happened today. We don't have a hand in it, and it was out of control. And now I'm gonna introduce the lab for you. I will say the lecture is 100% online, but for the exams they're gonna be due during the lab time, okay, which is going to be um, in classroom. All right, then here I will say let's go to the canvas where I will introduce for you the material. And this might be in more than one video, since long ones they're gonna take a long time to upload, and therefore I'm gonna have them short. This is our course here, and the first one here I'm showing you I would say a checklist that you need, like some of the assignments that you need to finish. And I'm giving you till Friday for submitting the acknowledgement form. I will talk about it, about the syllabus quiz, and also lab contract and lab partner form. This one here, I miss I did not maybe give it a correct name. It's not a form that you have it handy. You're going to create a Word document that you are going to state what is your name and your partner's name. I will go to here where I'm going to show you some of the most important documents. This is the first one, which is the syllabus. And this is the lab syllabus. These are homework problems that you're going to practice. This is the acknowledgement form where you're going to fill it and submit it here. These here are really related to the lab. I want you to read the lab contract and sign it and submit it, okay, because this one is needed. And I will try also to record for you maybe the first lab, which is the significant figures, because this is basically you can work at home where you are going to work on with your partner, even you can communicate. And this is the syllabus quiz. Of course, here these are the lecture modules, and you will find that this is the first week lab. All right, and let's go over the syllabus briefly. Okay, the syllabus is very important because it's going to tell you about like many things that we need to agree on. Okay, this is the course, of course, and my name is Asma Saeed. And the office hours, I will add you to a shell called Fall 2022 office hours. Before, I don't have any of my courses online, and I might convert one of the hours into virtual. You should be able to view that using the shell. When of course I'm gonna add you for sure, maybe by tomorrow. This is my email address, and this is really about the course and what is all about. This is the required textbook. I don't ask you to have the fifth edition. You can have whatever edition is available to you, because there is not a big difference between the different editions. All right. Um, Let me move to the next here. We need, of course, computer skills because this is going to be necessarily for the class. You need, of course, some of the, I will say, expertise with using technology because it's an online class. Here are the course objectives and the student learning outcomes. I will present the course using lecture, problem-solving sessions, and lab demonstrations and videos. Now, here there is a mistake. This should be 10 points each. I have 6 exams. I'm going to drop one. Then as a result, you're going to have 50% for the exams. Knowledge checks are really 25%. I'm going to explain what are these. And labs are going to be 25%. And the lowest is dropped as well. Here, you need to know that the grading scale for the class 88 is going to be an A, 77 a B, 67 a C, and 50 is going to be the D. All right, here I will say every chapter is going to include course objectives and outcomes. The equation sheet I did not upload yet. Recorded sample problems. They were recorded by Janet. Thank you very much, which is the chair of our department. Knowledge check assignment for every lab. A list of practice problems that you need to exercise using these. Now, for the knowledge checks, each has set of 10 questions selected randomly for each attempt. You can attempt the quiz or the knowledge check twice. Your grade will be calculated based on the highest of the 2 attempts, and this assignment is timed for 60 minutes. For the exams also, they are timed for 2 hours. They're gonna be during lab time. No restroom breaks are really allowed. I'm going to provide you with an equation sheet, and no makeup exams will be given under any circumstances. You may drop one of the exams for any reason, but I will say don't start by dropping the first exam or the second or the third or the fourth or the fifth or the sixth even if you don't need it, because then you have a chances to attempt all. But if you have a real emergency, then use that pass for one of, for dropping one of these exams. If the question is going to be in the exam, like the questions might be essay questions or multiple choice. If it is essay question, then please follow the rubric here. You're gonna list your knowns, unknowns. You are going to write the equation, and this is like the equation is very important. You are going to plug in your numbers, and then you are going to calculate and find the answer. Don't forget your units, and don't forget the significant figures rules. Now, this lecture is going to be online. Your attendance is going to be based on the percentage of watching the video lectures called completion rate. And here I'm like I have a screenshot of one of the classes where most of my students, they have completed like the 60%. The 100%, but one student was not able to complete, and this is considered to be absent because 80% is going to be considered in the student, present. 4 absences might drop you from the class. You should read the syllabus carefully after the orientation meeting, understand all the points, sign the acknowledgement form within 24 hours. Now, I want to talk about communication with me. Of course, we're going to communicate through the message system in Canvas. The reason that is the best one, because I teach another like 3 classes, and then you don't need to tell me that I am from your physics 101 on Tuesday morning, or like the online, or like a Friday or whatever. I will respond usually within 48 hours, and if if you did not hear from me within the 24, then let me know. Send me another email. Here I am providing for you some of the resources. The most important one is the student services, the student accessibility services. Then if you are looking for having accommodations in the class, please contact the office as soon as you can. Of course, here I am providing you with the Veteran Center, Success Center. And finally, this is the schedule. No class meetings for lecture. These dates just to organize work. The exams will be held on campus during lab time. Then this is August 30th. It should be a Tuesday. During lab time, we're going to have exam number 1. Exam number 2 is going to be during the the September 20 lab time, and these are all the exams here. All right, and this is the acknowledgement form. Either you're going to use that, or there is another one that is really available for you here, where you're going to download, okay, and submit here. All right. This is the first part of the orientation, and I'm going to see you a little bit in another video. Thank you. Bye.